Set to tip off here in Winston-Salem as the Titans win the tip. Okoro went against Churchill Abbas. Teddy Valentine and Clarence Armstrong, Justin Porterfield are officials on today. 10 to shoot for the Titans.
Lovejoy, number 5, is a solid player. And right off the top, and talked about, watch, don't you love it when your people you talk about is the ones that watch the keys?
With a migraine, that's the same reason why he left the Western Carolina game early this past week. Starting in his place, Churchill Abbas, 10 to shoot for Cosby.
There we go. Off the catch, off the bounce, it doesn't matter. Great space and head and shoulder fake gives him rhythm. Protecting the basketball, but I'll tell you something they do really well in just a minute.
Out in the corner right there, Cosby once again, and he is money.
I love the attitude of this Wake Forest team on the defensive end. They're contesting shots, they're diving after loose balls, they're keeping the basketball moving. Defense is contagious to offense.
Well, Sallis wants to get into the three-point party, and there he goes, he joins it. For the Titans, they will use their bench liberally. Coach Montgomery said he's bringing 13 guys on the road, he's going to play 13 guys. Another three from Cosby, and he can't miss.
He's add some weight, and he will, but he can really run.
Good size for this team as Lovejoy is in the middle, gets blocked, and there's a foul called on the floor against these Titans. Sallis over to Cosby. Cosby finds a cutting Sallis. Look at him go.
Nice play. Good decision. There's the back cut. You could have tried to slam it, but see, one dribble, and that time.
Pass to the outside. Inside for Mr. Mitchell. Sallis gets the offense going for the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As this has been a great 1-2 punch, Cosby to Sallis.
Where's Sallis? Now watch it. Then the versatility of Sallis. You saw him go inside. Another little hesitation that got him in rhythm. Last couple of ball games, getting really good looks and being patient with it, and things are going for him.
Rebound goes to the Titans, and they score on the putback. Juke Harris, the freshman from Salisbury, North Carolina, is in the lineup for Wake Forest, and they can do.
Nice. Again, a very young kid, a local kid out of Detroit, played at Detroit Catholic.
Second three-point shot made for the Titans so far in this game. As they pull it within 6, Juke goes from the corner. This has been a three-point party tonight.
He's landed out on the line, and you just love that about him. I mean, already we've seen him hit the floor at least 4 times.
Hunter Sallis back in the game. Gondrzic gets it to go.
Yeah.
Grant Gondrzic. He's up ahead. Knocks it off the glass. Big time play for Sallis. Behind the back, off the glass, kisses it in.
Nice job. And watch this. And you know what? Sometimes you'd say, that's not the old school on transition.
Wake Forest has 8 points off of turnovers so far in this game with a 9-point lead, and that's off the glass for Quatch.
Just take your time, make some plays. Showing a little bit of a zone now in Mercy.
All right, Hunter Sallis in the paint.
You've got to tighten up your defensive plays. You got to know where the shoes are, and you got to guard them first.
2-minute scoring drought for the Titans.
Take your time. Good block.
That was knocked away from Sallis. He's up ahead. Can he beat the defender? And he jams on him.
Under control. Get in the passing lane. Slaves pay. Now watch this. Watch him take a look right there. Peek. Okay, you coming? All right. Okay.
5 for 6 from the field.
And Chris, they're scoring a lot of baskets easily because they're playing very good defense.
And that one's blocked away. Wake Forest.
Detroit Mercy. So they got to find a way to settle in, get some offense, and play deep. That's a good defensive in there.
Knocked away. Up ahead for Harris, and he decides to pull it back. Hunter Sallis stuck. Gives it over to Spillers. Spillers with the teardrop, and it goes.
Nice use of the left hand. Gets it over the front of the rim. Good look for him, though.
Sallis in the paint.
And see, this is the mark of a good basketball team.
As they have under 10 to shoot. Johnson makes a move. Hildreth in the paint. He's
nice
blocked.
Block.
Callambay.
Somebody can deflect it or intercept it on the back line, can come up and steal. There we go.
Ball stolen. And there's Hildreth in the paint.
Just as we were explaining.
And another steal, and another bucket right there for Wake Forest. Back to back, and look at Steve Forbes. He is fist pumping, and he is feeling it.
So you keep the pressure on again, and there's just a loose pass. You got to come meet it.
14 points off of turnovers for the Demon Deacons.
They forced 21 against Western Carolina, 20 against Coppin State. So far, 9 in this ball game. You're just trying to create a frenzy. If you steal it, you're great. But you're trying to create a frenzy, maybe make the team make a mistake. They did. You got baskets off of it.
Pump fake for Nadeau, and he can get it to go. Cosby started off so hot. He's been cold as of late as he misses that three.
The back tap, though, keeps him, give it a chance. That's good.
Sallis is going to try it, and he gets it to go.
And then Unselfish makes an extra pass to get some three-pointer.
Lovejoy with the nice all around the world and gets it to...
Ball from side to side.
Nadeau working on Hildreth, gets it back over to Lovejoy. He's in the paint. That's his move right there.
Well, the spacing.
And because they've been so busy playing these games, so his team's now just starting to come around as they're trying to fix some of their early woes in the season.
Nice.
As right there. Wake Forest heading down to Orlando, playing a couple games there. 5 to shoot. Sallis hits that one all the way from Greensboro.
Get it in Lovejoy's hands. Let him make a play.
Boy, he's been good with that drive, stop. Juke Harris now in the game for Wake Forest. Sallis off the glass.
Oh, yeah. He's in a really nice rhythm. Question his shots. He's got to get back in the lab. He'll be okay.
Gondrzic, and he's going to hit it, just
nice
like his dad taught him.
Yeah, nice basket.
Sallis was in trouble in the corner right there. Finally got it to safety. Juke Harris out to Johnson. Pops one.
That's a big basket for the team, but it's a big basket for him.
Also, Nadeau is back in for the Titans. So is Emmanuel
will
Quach.
not back down.
And look at that block once again from Juke Harris. Sallis can't get it to go. He's looking for a foul there as he's knocked to the floor. Look at the up and other from Nadeau. Up ahead to Johnson. Can Johnson save it? And he puts it in.
Great body control by Johnson to track it down. Get the basketball first.
Under 10. Okoro off the glass.
Nice pass again. The guy that makes plays for you.
Oh, man.
You know, and that means, no, he wants to rebound. He wants to get every rebound possible.
Dennis Robbins is one of my favorite players growing up. Taking everything is keeping it going as Lovejoy gets to the paint once again, out to the corner, and that is a
Steve
splash
Forbes
for Larry.
decides to take a time. Yeah, he will. Yeah. But Detroit Mercy's really come at him and been more efficient. It's just a big possession right now. Get some momentum for Wake Forest.
Sallis has been the main shot maker for Wake Forest today. Can somebody else come in on the party? Well, there it is.
Only his second offensive rebound, 6th of the night, but it couldn't have come at a bigger time. And Wake Forest is winning the paint points 22-18, but there's a basket inside, 22-20. Now again, thin guy, but he's going to play, really put up a lot of points when he played at Lincoln Memorial up in Tennessee before he transferred.
Sallis, he's just got the key.
Kid from Nebraska, making some plays in North Carolina.
Shining bright like a diamond in this one as Larry misses the three. Nadeau gets the rebound for the Titans, goes to the paint, and Abbas with another block. Rejected him in the paint. Cosby going straight to the bucket, and there he goes.
That was a very good offensive set off of a defensive play. When they get a rebound, you do not take it away. They may mess it up on transition, but they do a great job rebounding the basketball.
Lovejoy.
Payoff. They're physical. They go after the basketball like it's the last meal.
And they're hungry today in Winston-Salem as Sallis is still eating in the paint.
Yeah.
As they're going to play on Thanksgiving Day. They're going to feast a little bit more. Nadeau is blocked at the end, and that's going to be out of bounds and will stay right there. From Larry, doesn't get it to go, and now Wake Forest can confidently say they got the win 67-57 here in Winston-Salem.